venue that is Cambrian Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters.
Sugar Ray Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These 2 boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good right jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. That uppercut just missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Give on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Here we go. It's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
And out of the way of that right hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. That jab won't score. Sugar is in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Think on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he fails to score with that left hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
That's a terrible round, that is.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Nice exchange here from both men. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's all offense all the time. Can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Let's start the 6th. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. That one lands. Just misses with that uppercut. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That uppercut doesn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that.
Back together. Listen, peace.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Missed him with that uppercut. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he misses with the left uppercut. One punch could change everything in this battle. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you?
There's the bell to start round 8. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That counter punch caught him clean. So much firepower here. A perfect counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprises.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Slip. Slip. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Let's fight.